Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on another Spider-Man villain that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. We have the 2023 Spider-Man Retro Card Vintage Collection Tarantula. And this is a character that I've been wanting to see Hasbro remake for quite a long time. And as you may remember, when I had first did the announcement video on this thing, I was not happy with what I was seeing. But I did pick this up for customization purposes. So we'll talk about that more in just a moment. But first, let's hit that theme song.
ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime, reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit, Subscribe.
You guys obviously know I'm already kind of bummed out. I've already aired several grievances that I have with this new head sculpt. Not that bummed out about the Sunfire body mold being reused over here, but that head sculpt, we'll talk about it more in a minute. It says Tarantula Kick right there, which is cool. And then on the back, you can see that we have that image again. And then on the very back, it also says a former revolutionary. Tarantula serves New York's criminal underworld as a robber and mercenary. And then you get that blueprint image right over there. Not much more on the top or bottom. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. But if you're trying to get your action figures, you can get them from me on Whatnot. Tonight we are hosting a live stream, and I do have a brand new Black Widow figure that we'll be giving away. So come through and check out that Whatnot stream, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see you there. And here's Tarantula out of the packaging, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I am pretty disappointed in the figure just due to the head sculpt and lack of accessories. Now, I'm making this review very short, and I gotta promise you guys this. I am not trying to become, a Hasbro hater or anything like that. Marvel Legends 100% is the inspiration for my Street Humans figures. Credit where credit is due, indeed. Without Marvel Legends, I would probably have no desire to create Street Humans. So I am not hating on Hasbro, but this figure is just very lacking. Even just having open hands, even though those open hands wouldn't totally be necessary for this kind of figure, it would have been nice. I would have used them. I would have liked to have had open hands with this figure as well. And getting the pinless tech would have been nice. This is a perfect opportunity to utilize that technology, so that's frustrating. And you don't see those pins as prominently on the legs. So if they were going to go pinless anywhere, it would have been right here. But this is a completely reused body mold aside from the feet and the head sculpt. So yeah, this is a very short review with minimal effort for a figure that was made with minimal effort, it feels like, because this is where all the effort really should have gone. And I just don't like what they did here. I guess the paint applications on the mustache for mine are weird. Or maybe it's actually sticking out away from it. It just looks a little bit weird right there with the facial expression in general. The eyes are not sculpted the way that the Tarantula eyes are supposed to look. These are too Spider-Man looking. The bandana is not supposed to be blue. It's supposed to be black. We've gone over this before in the reveal video. Those were blue highlights. If you're going to make this blue, the gloves should have been blue too, because all the black parts had highlights on them. I don't like the zigzaggy sculpt right here on the bandana. That bothers me. I don't know what that's directly inspired from. I do like the shadowing, or the 5 o'clock shadow right here on the chin. That's pretty cool. I just don't like this expression. It's like it looks disfigured. I don't like that. I will give them credit for pretty solid black paint apps on this Sunfire body mold. It looks solid, so I'll give them credit there. I don't know if that logo is supposed to go through the back. I don't think it is. So not a whole lot to talk about over here. Really, not a whole lot to talk about. Not a whole lot to look at. You can see when you bend back, the paint goes through. So that's good. We know the articulation on this figure. It's been reviewed so many times. Very soft, rubbery material right over here for the spikes. So you don't have to worry about them, gouging you or anything like that while you're playing with it, which is cool. And you get peg holes right there at the bottom of the feet. So to measure out this Tarantula figure, you can see that it is standing right at 6.5 inches tall, which, I've said several times before, that's where we are with Marvel Legends height these days. And then here is the original Toy Biz or Hasbro, I'm sorry, this is a Hasbro Tarantula figure with toe articulation, and it has a better head sculpt in my opinion. It's just very short, and I'm just bummed out that this figure doesn't feel like that much of an improvement compared to this one right here. I will be repainting this or customizing it to be his two henchmen in a similar outfit, but with purple. If I remember correctly, they had a bunch of purple on them. So, hey, if you wanted to get, if you wanted to start doing that, you could. And then to compare it to another figure utilizing the Sunfire body mold, we have the Marvel Legends Big Time Inner Letdown Spider-Man figure right over there. So it looks like they have slightly, no, it's the same thigh joints and everything. I thought it was slightly different, but no, it's not. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about this figure. I got it knowing that I would have to customize it. So I didn't buy this for the sake of just complaining about it. I didn't, really plan on enjoying it to begin with. I bought it for the sake of upgrading my collection and painting this. So I bought this for customization purposes. It's a letdown for me. I am not happy with this figure, and I bought it because I knew customizing it would be somewhat satisfactory. Maybe if there's like a third-party head I could buy for it, I may replace it. Who knows? But yeah, as of right now, oh wait, hold on a second. I got to try this out really, really quick. Street Humans Kickstarter is launching September 29th this month, and here is an Eon head sculpt. And oh, that fits on there nicely. Look at that. Not too bad, right? Not too bad at all. So I just wanted to see how that went right there, and that doesn't look too bad. So, hey, come through, check out Street Humans, help support, and that launches the 29th. You could preview the page. Link is in the description below, and follow Street Humans over on Instagram. I have a link down there for that as well. And hopefully you guys come through for the giveaway tonight. If you don't want to buy any of my stuff, it's a fun hangout regardless because it's a live stream, and I sell some stuff and I go back and forth, and I'm pretty interactive with you guys in the chat over there on Whatnot. So hopefully you come through. If you ended up liking this figure, I'm happy for you. For me, I didn't really enjoy it so much, and hopefully I'll like it more after I repaint that head sculpt. So I'll probably make a short about that later on down the road. And yeah, that's all I got to say about this guy. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face, your face.